Hello students, in today's session let's learn about RFID technology and applications. Everybody would have heard about RFID technology. As you know, RFID is radio frequency identification. It is an ADC, that is automated data collection. First let's discuss about ADC technology. An ADC uses radio frequency waves to transfer data between reader and a movable item to identify, categorize and track the item. It performs the operation using low cost components. It is fast and does not require physical sight or contact between reader or scanner and the tagged item. It attempts to provide unique identification and back-end integration that allows for wide range of applications. Other ADC technologies are barcodes and OCR, that is optical character recognition. There are 5 basic components in an RFID system. They are RFID tag, RF antenna, RFID reader, network and workstation. Let us learn about each component in detail. RFID tags. It is of two types. One is passive tag and the other is active tag. Passive tags do not require a power source. It will draw power from interrogator field. It has a lower storage capacity, that is a few bits to 1 kilobyte. It has shorter read ranges from 4 inches to 15 feet. Usually it will be write once, read many type or read only type of tags, but active tags are battery powered. It has a higher storage capacity, that is around 512 kb. It reads longer range up to 300 feet. Typically active tags can be rewritten by RF interrogators. These active and passive tags can be attached to almost anything. For examples, vehicles, assets, livestock or personnel. Now let us have a look at RFID tag memory. There are 3 types. First is read only tags, second one is write once, read many tags and the third type is read or write tag. For read only tags, the tag ID is assigned at the factory during manufacturing. It cannot be changed. No additional data can be assigned to this tag. In write once, read many tags, the data is written once. It can be during packing or manufacturing. If data is written once, then the tag is locked. It is similar to a CD or DVD. Once data is written, then we can only read it. Coming to read and write tag, data can be changed over time. Part or all of the data section can be locked. Next is RFID readers. Let us discuss what are the functions of the reader. The reader can remotely power the tags. It establishes a bidirectional data link. It can be used in inventory tags to filter the results. It can communicate with network servers. It can read 100 to 300 tags per second. These readers or interrogators can be at fixed point such as entrance, exit or point of sale. Readers can also be mobile or handheld devices. RFID has very vast applications. If we consider manufacturing and processing field, inventory and production process monitoring, warehouse order fulfillment etc. are some applications. In supply chain management section, inventory tracking systems and logistics management. In retail, inventory control and customer insight, auto checkout with reverse logistics. In security, access control, counterfeiting and theft control or prevention. In location tracking, traffic movement control, parking management and wildlife or livestock monitoring and tracking are some applications. There are some smart applications where we can use RFID like smart appliances, closets that advise on style depending on clothes available, ovens that know recipes to cook pre-packaged food, smart products, clothing, appliances, CDs etc. tagged for store returns, smart paper, airline tickets that indicate your location in the airport, smart currency, anti-counterfeiting and tracking. Now let us see the advantages of RFID over barcodes. No line of sight required for reading. Multiple items can be read with a single scan. Each tag can carry a lot of data. It can be either read or write. Individual items identified and not just the category. Passive tags have a virtually unlimited lifetime. Active tags can be read from great distances. Can be combined with a barcode technology. Now let us summarize what we have discussed so far about RFID technology and applications. Its strengths are, it is an advanced technology, easy to use, high memory capacity and small size. It has weaknesses also. They are lack of industry and application standards, high cost per unit and high RFID system integration costs, weak market understanding of the benefits of RFID technology. The opportunities of RFID are wide. RFID could replace the barcode. The end user demand for RFID systems is increasing. It has a huge market potential in many businesses. The threats are ethical threats concerning privacy, life and a highly fragmented competitive environment. Hope you have got a good insight on RFID and its applications. Until we meet again, goodbye.